high energy. Guys have been competitive, getting athletes, so that's been good.
Any different feel than last year and year one under Mike Brown?
I think for the most part, just having familiarity with what we're trying to do, what we're trying to accomplish. Getting more into live action, competitive stuff sooner, a little less teaching, so that's always positive.
Is that kind of the little less teaching, is that kind of a sign of a step forward with this group?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a step forward, but also just a lot of guys coming back. I mean, we kind of know what we're trying to accomplish, just adding different wrinkles to that and just competing. I think that's the biggest thing.
What's the biggest hurdle in this opening week before, obviously Sunday where it comes quick and you're already in the preseason schedule?
I don't know if it's necessarily a hurdle. I think it's just keeping this energy that's here. It's always easy the first week, in my opinion. Everyone's coming in early, feeling good, playing hard, before we really start putting wins and losses on the board. So for us, throughout this preseason, once we start playing games, and minutes are distributed and stuff like that, continue to just be positive and build each other up.
You got a lot of guys coming back, but what about the new guys? How are they fitting in so far with Sasha or Chris or JaVale?
Yeah, I mean, I think kind of what I said on Media Day. I mean, all their strengths are things that just allow them to mesh in seamlessly. Sasha obviously can shoot the heck out of the ball. Same with Chris. JaVale has made his presence known on the defensive end, on the offensive end, just playing above the rim. So those guys have been able to come in and just have an immediate impact.
Do you think they push the returners that are here, some of the new guys, like in terms of just minutes and positions and everything like that?
Absolutely. I mean, obviously JaVale has those plays that only he can make. On both ends that you just kind of scratch your head at. A few goaltends, but Sasha, Chris, all those guys. I mean, they come in obviously great guys, but they just push the tempo, just make us better, just make the games more competitive.
Couldn't help but note. Be a little faster this season, right? You tell him he wants to play a lot faster than Coach Brown did. You guys want to play a lot faster than you did last season?
I think we just want to just play fast. I don't know if it's necessarily faster than last season or saying that last season we were running, but we want to play fast. We got the talent, we have the spacing. It's just a matter of us taking care of the ball. Turnovers are something we got to clean up, especially early on in camp, but we always want to play fast.
What does JaVale bring in terms of physicality, and is that showing up already?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, defensively, obviously he covers so much ground. He's been in this league a while. He can talk, communicate with guys, kind of be that anchor for us. So, he's been great.
Saw the conversation that you were having with Mike. Anything you can just share from what that conversation was?
No, I mean, we're just talking hoops. Always got a lot to talk about. Early on in camp, just what he sees, what I see. So, it's been good.
Quite a shooting clinic you had just a minute ago. How did it come out on top there?
Yeah, I think Fox rigged that last game. It's something he does every day pregame. The rest of us weren't really sure on that one, but we have a lot of fun in practice.
How different does it feel for you to have so much continuity going into this year, and how do you think that helps this group?
It's great. I mean, to start off a season, I think, but not a whole lot of question marks in terms of a variety of things. It's good, because it's just about basketball. It's all about us just coming together, playing, hooping, the vibes on the court, in the locker room, in the training room, stuff like that. It's positive. So, for me, I'm enjoying it.
Harrison, Mike has talked about it's easy to take a step from here to here, but that next step is so hard. You've been through that before as a young player where you guys made it to the second round, you took a step back in year 2, but year 3, you made it to the championship. Just how difficult is that, and how is that transition from being a good team to a great team?
It's big. I mean, it's the I think Coach said, the enemy of great is good, like you just said. And for us, it starts off just doing all the little things. Obviously, we have a lot of guys on this team, a lot of talent. We'll have some games where, we'll win that we shouldn't have, but every single day are we doing the things that we need to do to get us better, because obviously that stuff comes up later in the season. So, for us, it's just about day-to-day pushing ourselves past what we did last game, past what we did, what we hope to do this season, is just getting better.
How are the rookies looking, in particular Colby Jones? Like how are the rookies looking so far?
They're good. They're high energy. I think a lot of guys are putting their arms around them, just talking to them, helping them out through this process. We play fast and free, so those guys are able to have a lot of opportunities, responsibilities early on, and coaches on them hard, coaching them hard. But I think they're doing a good job.
28